Tom Brady, Billionaire QB Lifestyle. Tom Brady is probably the poster child of American football. For many who are not so familiar with the NFL, there's a chance they may have heard an inference being made with a Tom Brady analogy. With his incredible success in the NFL and his personal life, let's take an in-depth look at his lifestyle, family, net worth, and what he spends his money on. But first, who is Tom Brady? Born on August 3, 1977 in San Mateo, California, Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. is an American football quarterback who currently plays for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the National Football League, or NFL. However, most of his success came from the time spent with the New England Patriots from 2001 to 2019. Tom Brady has an unparalleled resume, making him often regarded as the NFL's greatest quarterback of all time. As a starting quarterback, he's won 7 Super Bowl titles, 5 Super Bowl MVPs, and all-time passing records from completions to yards to touchdowns. No one else has been able to achieve this remarkable feat in the history of the sport. This makes him the most decorated and accomplished player in NFL history. Tom Brady is so good at what he does. He won 6 Super Bowl titles and proceeded to sign up for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and immediately won that year's Super Bowl title for them. In August of 2022, Forbes ranked him as the highest-paid player in the NFL. Although this is the first time he'll be finishing on top of the list. It's a widely known fact that he gave discounts on his contracts with the New England Patriots for much of his 20-year career with them. Who is Tom Brady's wife? Tom Brady is married to Gisele Caroline Bündchen, popularly known as Gisele Bündchen. Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen married in 2009 and have 2 kids. Like Tom Brady is to the NFL world, Gisele is a force to be reckoned with in the modeling world. According to Forbes ranking, Gisele has remained one of the highest-paid models in the world since 2001. In 2012, she had worked her way to being the highest-paid model and the 16th richest woman in the entertainment industry. Gisele is also a successful businesswoman and an activist. The couple's net worth. As far as the term power couple goes, Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen are the epitome of it. In all honesty, it's what is expected when you have 2 individual powerhouses come together to make a home. According to Celebrity Net Worth, Tom Brady has a net worth of $250 million with a yearly salary of $30 million. He's said to have earned around $230 million in his first 20 years in the NFL, while playing for the New England Patriots. With his move to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, he signed a $50 million contract with an added $9 million in incentive bonuses. Then there's the fact that he earned over $150 million from endorsements from brands like Under Armour, Intel, Beats by Dre, Aston Martin, and Shields. At the end of his NFL career, Tom Brady should have raked in an accumulative $400 million from salary and endorsements. He's also a businessman with several investments. According to Forbes, Tom Brady launched the TB12 lifestyle brand and co-founded Autograph, an NFT company that raised $170 million in a Series B funding round announced in January 2022. In 2020, he launched 199 Productions, which was his selection number in the 2000 NFL Draft to develop documentaries, films, and TV shows. As a good businessman, he has made moves for when he retires permanently from football. His next lucrative gig is to take up a commentator role with Fox Sports. The contract deal is said to span over 10 years and is worth $375 million, a whopping $37.5 million annually. Then, when we factor in his wife's net worth, it's easy to see why they're projected to be a billionaire couple in the near future. Gisele Bündchen has a net worth of around $400 million. In addition, she's said to have an annual salary of $40 million. Much of her fortune came from modeling gigs and endorsements from major brands like Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Calvin Klein, and Pantene. In 2000, she signed a $25 million contract with Victoria's Secret and was the world's highest-paid model from 2012 to 2017. As far as endorsements go, she's earned over $500 million. What does the couple spend their money on? Over the years, the couple has gathered an impressive property portfolio. Before we go on to look at the car and other splurges, here are some of the impressive properties the couple has owned, sold, and still keep over the years. An $11.75 million mansion home. After their wedding, Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen sought out a place to call home and raise a family. They moved to Brentwood, California and rented a home, then decided to buy the land next door and hire top architect Richard Landry to help build an eco-friendly home. With the 18,298 square foot property complete, the couple hired interior designer Joan Benke to turn it into a home. Features of the home include 2 huge solar panels providing energy to the property, a moat filled with koi, and a bridge at the property's entrance, a swimming pool designed to resemble a natural lake, an underground spa, and a cabana, library, and wooden dock. The couple would later sell the property in 2014 to Dr. Dre for a wholesome sum of $40 million. That is an amazing $28.25 million profit. Madison Tower Apartment. The apartment is located in one of the most popular high-rise apartment buildings in New York. The property cost the couple $11.7 million in 2014. The apartment features 3 bedrooms, a white marble island kitchen, floor-to-ceiling windows, etc. The couple sold the apartment in 2018 for $13.95 million for a $2.25 million profit. A 5-acre custom home. This power couple sure loves to live in a custom-built home when the opportunity arises. So it came as no surprise when they chose to pay $4.5 million in 2013 for a 5-acre property that sat on the perimeter of the country club in Brookline, Massachusetts. Alongside the custom home were a yoga studio and a cavernous motor court. After failing to sell the property for $39.5 million, the couple agreed to a $32.5 million offer in 2020. That's another $28 million gain. $25.5 million Tribeca condo. The apartment sits on the 12th floor, occupying 5,000 square feet and overlooking the beautiful Tribeca area. In 2021, with plans to construct a new mansion in Florida, the couple sold the apartment for $36.8 million and bought a much smaller one in the same building. $17 million Indian Creek Billionaire bunker. As Tom Brady looks toward permanent retirement, the couple decided it was best to settle the family in one of the most exclusive enclaves in the world. It has a population of 86 people, guaranteeing maximum privacy in raising a family. Besides, the power couple would have Jared Kushner, Ivanka Trump, and Julio Iglesias, as well as billionaires like Carl Icahn, Norman Brahman, Jamie Galinsky Bacall, and Edward Lampert as neighbors. An impressive $4 million car collection. Tom Brady has eyes for exotic cars, which is evident with the cars he has in his garage. Bugatti Veyron Supersport. One such car is the Bugatti Veyron Supersport, valued at $3 million. With only 450 made by Bugatti in 10 years, Tom Brady joins the list of ultra-wealthy millionaires and billionaires to own one. The Bugatti Veyron Supersport can hit 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds, with a maximum of 268 miles per hour. The car is powered by an 8-liter W16 engine, delivering 1,200 horsepower. Rolls-Royce Ghost. If you have as much money as Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen, you can't have a car collection without a Rolls-Royce. Tom Brady owns a 2015 Rolls-Royce Ghost valued at $400,000. The car has aluminum wood dash trims, leather seats, aluminum interior accents, 16 speakers, and a power liftgate. The car is powered by an impressive 6.6-liter V12 engine, delivering 563 horsepower. Aston Martin DB11. In 2017, Aston Martin partnered with Tom Brady and gifted the NFL player with an Aston Martin DB11. The car is worth $211,995. The DB11 is powered by a V12 engine and sits behind 600 horsepower that can go 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds and has a top speed of 200 miles per hour. In addition, the car is equipped with a rear-mounted 8-speed automatic transmission, manufactured by ZF Friedrichshafen. TB12 Aston Martin Vanquish S Volante. He also has a 2018 limited edition TB12 Aston Martin Vanquish S Volante. that was named after himself. Only 12 of these cars were ever produced, making them extremely rare. The Vanquish S comes with a 5.9-liter V12 engine and produces 595 horsepower while featuring a top speed of 201 miles per hour. The supercar goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds and is valued at $359,950. Ferrari M458T. The 2015 M458T comes with a 4.5-liter F136 FV8 engine capable of producing 562 horsepower. The car reaches a top speed of 210 miles per hour and can hit 60 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds. The M458T model is valued at a whopping $230,000. Audi R8. The 2009 R8 model goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds. It boasts a 5.2-liter V10 engine and produces 428 horsepower. Audi produced the car with carbon composite and aluminum space frame. The car is valued at $165,000. Land Rover Range Rover. The 2011 luxury midsize SUV features a supercharged V8 engine. Tom Brady uses the SUV as a family car to move his kids around. It's one of the fuel-efficient cars in the footballer's car collection, and the car is said to have cost over $100,000. If you have as much money and fame as Tom Brady, what would you spend it on? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section. Also, if you found this video informative and entertaining, please share it with your friends. Also, kindly give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring videos. See you in the next video.